Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be talking about winter tips for riding on your motorcycle. So let's get to it. So for starters, make sure you have on the right riding gear. That's full long sleeves to cover your arms and your legs, and may even a turtleneck, sweater, or jacket to help keep the wind off your neck. There also is an option for heated gear, which I'm not a fan of because as long as you have on enough layers, you'll be okay. And with the extra gear on, you have enough protection if you happen to fall off your bike. The next one would be to make sure your motorcycle is prepped for the winter. Just like a car, motorcycles sometimes have to be cooled by antifreeze, and you don't want to have water in there and then you end up with a busted radiator or a hose. So make sure your motorcycle is prepped for the winter by checking the antifreeze. You also have to check for the tires on there because you want to make sure you have tires that can withstand the winter roads. Now, tires are at their best when they are heated, but of course when riding a bike, your tires are very small and they're not going to be heated as much as like a car when you're driving. So as soon as you stop the bike, they're going to get cold right back. So make sure you have some good tires on your bike. Also, there is an option to install wind guards. You can have one like a windscreen in front of you. There also are wind guards to cover your front of your legs and for the hands on the handlebar. So that may be an option if you want to look into it. This next one is just a great driving tip, which would be make sure you have plenty of visibility and make sure you're not falling too close, because we all know once the road gets icy or it's too cold outside, you won't be able to stop as quick as you would if you're driving during the summer. So make sure you're able to keep that distance between you and the car or whatever vehicle that's in front of you. And if you can't really see that much, you might not want to drive on the bike because it can be very, very dangerous if you don't know what's in front of you. Next, if you stay in states where they put salt on the road, make sure you be extra careful because the salt can cause the road to be very dangerous. There can also be cracks in the road from the plow trucks and things of that nature. So that's something else you may want to pay attention to. And just overall, plain common sense when driving on the bike. Don't drive in the snow and just drive with caution and you should be okay. But these are the tips that I want to share with you guys, just to make sure you guys stay safe on the road and maybe even give you a little insight of things you can do to your bike to help it in the winter. It also doesn't hurt to go ahead and crank the bike up early and let it warm up, just to get all the fluids turning. Some people may not agree, some may just want to go out and crank it right up and take it right on off. But me personally, feel that you should let it warm up. So if I left any tips out, down in the comment section below, leave your tips and advice. And just basically when you're on your bike, take your time in the winter, make sure you have everything in order. Just drive safely, that's the main thing. Don't try to speed, don't try to think you can outdrive the weather or anything like that, because that's when mistakes happen. We all know on a bike you only have that much room for a mistake, and then after that it's you and the pavement. But other than that, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next video.